Hey, y'all, I came on because I was just sitting here thinking about the fact. Well, have you ever been in someone's presence or seen someone, and you just knew that that would be the person that you would spend the rest of your life with? If you have, and you have been forcing yourself to continuously go, or should I say, move forward with other relationships, it's probably best to go back and at least get to know that person that you felt that way about. But in my specific story, it just seems like there was only one person who I was interested in being with for the rest of my life. Just by looking, glancing, and gazing into his eyes, it allowed me to know that there is hope for tomorrow. And I come on here and I say this because nobody really ever knows how long another person has to live on this earthly realm. And at the same time, I feel like I've been loving on all the wrong people in all the wrong places, especially at all the wrong times. And it's almost as if it's like a continuous nature repeatedly happening in this type of manner. So right now I'm confessing to the world, if not the Most High himself. He knows where my heart has been. He knows where my feet have trampled. He knows all the many different enemies that have trampled over me and the ones that sit under and waiting imminently just to do some type of injustice. And at the same time that I say this, I must repeat, this is a confession. But at the same time that I met this young man, I did not know the first thing about loving someone else. And he showed me that it was okay to do that. He showed me it was okay to love him. And that is the best, if not most, loving, heartfelt, and kindful energy that I accepted into my life. But instead of me being able to pursue a relationship of any kind with this young man, we were pulled apart from one another. And at the same time that we were being pulled apart, there were families being pulled apart. There were deaths in families. And people wonder why death comes in three. Do not forget that we are in the age of Aquarius. And please do not forget that Each and every zodiac sign has another sign out there that will hold them up and give them everything that their heart desires, if not wishes for. And at times that we are not able to see our enemies, whether they have trampled or waiting imminently. At those times, those were the times when we were actually able to borrow the Most High's eyes in order to see the truth in every situation and awaken us into knowing a deeper truth, not just about who we are, but who we are supposed to be with and who we are becoming as one. And it hurts me to know that someone will break up something so divine as a relationship between him and I. But I guess it was for the best because of the simple fact that we were even too young to know. And so I have no other choice but to forgive any and everyone who was involved in doing this tremendously treacherous act of hatred against the both of us. Divine Masculine, if you listening, it was only to make us hate ourselves and each other. So give love. No matter who you are, give love, and in turn, you will receive life. Everybody enjoy your day. I'm not feeling too well right now. I have a very bad excruciating headache. It will not leave. I don't know if it's like the forces. I don't know. I don't know. It's some type of force or something though that's like coming up against me or something. And I refuse to continue to run from it. Because running from your problems and your issues only allows it to build up and trample over top of you and get stronger than you. So, this will conclude this message as I just want to show love and make sure that everybody does that in return. It is nothing wrong with loving someone, and I've been taught that my love for someone is hate. But I know it's not. It's a deeper shell that has to be unveiled, has to be listened to, and maybe even casted back out. But at the same time, I just knew all the many times that I went to the beaches, I just knew that I would find the shell with something in it. I didn't care what it was. I just knew that I would find a shell with something in it. And the majority of the time they say that a shell is empty. And I feel like that is how people have tried to treat us so that our hearts would be that way towards one another. And that's the best thing I can say. I have to go because I'm just, I'm not feeling this. I'm not.